parte tem um bocado com a Mary, mas já fui embora outra vez, da vida do Arthur. É, por isso. Mas pronto, o Arthur tem que seguir em frente, porque ele é macho. Ele é macho, não pode se apegar a outras mulheres, porque ele é macho. Tem que seguir em frente. Mais um tónico capilar, bota aí. Grande macho. Tá pronto. Eu vou ver se tem alguma carta e algo do género. Ou Arthur, não sei. Vamos aqui ver. Estou curioso. É bruto. Estás bruto, Arthur. Seu bruto. Pagar recompensa, passagens de trem, receber correspondência. Não tenho nada. É, não é nada. Vamos embora. Ok, então, que só. Vamos então ter aqui com o Trelawney. Olha, está aqui um... Eu vou comprar, mas depois eu não vou ler agora porque não está a apetecer. Mas eu vou comprar e depois eu leio. Pronto, é 46 e 47, depois eu tenho que ver. Mas por enquanto não vou ler, depois eu leio. Yeah. São acontecimentos importantes. O que é que as pessoas acham de nós? Provavelmente vou estar a falar do massacre que ocorreu tanto nos Grey como nos Braithwaite. É mais provável. Afinal vou para isto ponto de interrogação como a missão principal, que já está aqui ao lado. Afinal vou para aqui, não sei quem é que eu vou falar. Mas é de nós.
Hey, do I know you?
Mr.
Peço desculpa.
I believe we've met.
We have?
At that gaslit party.
Oh, Evelyn Miller.
Unfortunately so, Mr.
Arthur Morgan, at least sometimes.
Can I say something rude?
Sure.
The mayor thinks you robbed him. To be clear, he wasn't very upset about it. He rather liked you.
Okay.
Do you, well, I mean to say, can you steal things?
Is there a reason you're asking me to incriminate myself, Mr. Miller?
Well, I'm sorry. Have you met? This is Rains Fall, a great chief, and his son, Eagle Flies.
Gentlemen, we're sorry.
Ele vai falar disso, ó.
You in the wagon train.
Eu disse que os iam ser importantes. Estão a ver aquela caravana quando nós estávamos a ir para o segundo acampamento, lá perto de Valentine, que apareceram uns índios? Eu disse que iam ser importantes. É só isso, peço desculpa, vamos continuar.
Crossing the river at Cumberland Falls, and at the party you were upstairs.
You have great powers of observation.
As my people, if we are even a people anymore. We've fought hard. We've made peace treaties, and those treaties were broken. And we've been moved and punished and moved.
I'm sure.
And now I am told we are to be moved again.
Clearly contravening the peace treaty signed 3 years ago.
This will lead to war.
No, my son, it will not. We cannot fight another war. They have got stronger, and we have become far weaker, Mr. Morgan.
Well, it's bad business.
It's to do with oil. I know it is, but I need the proof. I believe there were some prospectors who were on their land a few months ago who have filed reports with Leviticus Cornwall and the state government claiming huge reserves of oil under their land.
So, you want me to try and steal it?
Obviously they can't. And even more obviously, I would be useless. Listen, I realize that it is a ridiculous request, but we're very desperate.
I'm not a do-gooder, Mr. Miller. Gentlemen, I'm very sorry for your predicament, but I'm a working man. I got problems of my own.
We will pay you very handsomely, Mr. Morgan.
How much?
I told you, they're all mercenaries.
There's a price on my head in 2 states, my friend. The government doesn't like me any more than it does you. Like you, I've been running for as long as I can remember. And like you, my time here is nigh undone.
understand, and we will pay.
Thank you.
You meet my son in a couple of days near Citadel Rock, just west of the oil fields.
Okay.
We are very grateful for your help.
Gentlemen, that appointment with the senator. We should head over there.
It's a waste of our time. And his.
We must try everything. Come along.
Eu gosto de bué.
Mr. Miller, the counselor wants to apologize. He can see you now.
We've been waiting I don't know how long.
Or next month, if you'd like to reschedule.
Come. Perhaps the senator won't mind waiting.
Eu gosto bem da voz do Chuva Caindo. Sério. Do Rainsfall, pronto. É uma voz bem igual assim. Eles nos expulsaram do nosso país. Eu gosto bem, uma voz bem grossa. Para mim é gostoso de se ouvir. Um dia tenho que ver quem é o dublador do tal personagem. Eu acho que é agora. Dá-me a sensação que é agora que eu vou cortar o cabelo e a barba do Arthur. Então acho que eu não cheguei com a barba no máximo. Então peço desculpa desapontar as pessoas que gostavam de ver a barba no máximo, mas também já ficou bem grandona. Pronto. Mas o Arthur não vai ter mais a barba no máximo, nem o cabelo no máximo. Porque é que aquele gajo quer meter? Queres o quê? Ah, peixe espalho.
Must be tough, looking like you.
Uh!
I'm only joking with you. Did your face get swapped for your ass at birth?
Something wrong or what? I'll beat you down.
Estou bem cá, palhaço. Ana, errou. Toma. Toma. Vem cá. Isto é problema mais de palhaço. Eu perco reputação. Quer dizer, vieste a armar em palhaços comigo? Toma. Eu matei o gajo! Era para lhe estrangular, mas era para... Só para lhe fazer sofrer um pouco, não era para... Porquê que eu acabo sempre por matar pessoas que eu não quero? Phoenix.
Oh, there you are, my dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
É esta a missão. Bora lá.
Hello, can I help you gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit. Make this gentleman look like the Duke he really is.
A very good choice, sir.
To emigrate? A bitter and jealous people. Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Aham.
Herr Strauss has scoped the whole thing out. It's quite ingenious, actually.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
É, não é?
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, We'll be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on! My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Ok. Barda.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields. And
Eu cheguei ao
learned
8.
not a lick of
Nunca mais
manners or
subi mais do 8,
gentlemanly
mano.
deportment.
Hã? É Deus,
Well,
mano.
very good,
Calma aí.
sir.
No,
Precisos
it's
completos.
not good. Not
Para
good
este
at
que é o
all.
totalmente
Not
limpo.
if they're gonna let him play big at
Espetáculo.
the tables tonight.
Bonitão. E agora o cabelo. A parar. Não. Estilos.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Ui. Agora sim. És um novo duque.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks. I've
Bora.
arranged some transportation for us.
Obrigado.
Hope you have a successful evening, gentlemen.
George, to the Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
This is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't Hampton. So, who's a mark? Is he all right, by the way, driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things. Likes to play fast and always keeps some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
É, não é? Nada.
And what money am I playing with?
Don't worry. That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting. Ah, there she is. Come on.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Prontos. Ai não, Prince Parte.
Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be and feeling luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Hello, gentlemen.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Ok, bora lá.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Good time. The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubt in me.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
Now where can I get a cocktail?
a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Bora lá.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me. I like this joint already.
We aim to please, sir.
So, how are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
We'll see about that.
To hell with it.
Meu, então bota, né?
You know what? Call.
Here we go then.
Já no all-in.
Hello, my ladies.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Oh, nix.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you and me now, friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will.
Duas damas.
I thought about getting into hosiery, but I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Ok.
I'm all in. Interesting. Pair of cowgirls.
Cowgirls.
Shit. I guess my luck held. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass down.
Caipira.
I got a watch.
Ooh.
Look at you.
An expensive one.
What?
Real fine. Swiss. A Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Nossa.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you must know Leviticus Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hanover.
Operações
Let's
boas,
not
né?
waste any more time here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
$1000.
Pair of kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit.
Ah,
Oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard lines, Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None taken.
Well played, sir.
Unlucky, Desmond.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen,
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good. Sure. Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow
been
me,
5 years.
gentlemen.
Come with me, sir.
Yeah,
You're
but that-
having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in strange times.
Personally, I one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Minha própria justiceira.
We'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
O racismo está em alta.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are. Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Pronto. Diz adeus à tua justiceira.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun. Idiot, huh?
Ok, demorei muito. Eu fiquei indeciso se eu matava o gajo, se eu não matava o gajo, se eu disparava na mão dele. Vou disparar na mão dele. Vou disparar na mão dele, ver o que é que acontece. O quê? Ok, cabeça. Prontos, assim será. Prontos, sem saco para ti. Acabou.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that. Quick, clear the safe. Let's go.
Achas? Que ideia.
Can't believe that asshole had another gun.
You in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Was that a gunshot?
It sounded like one. Come on.
And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side. Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days.
É, não é?
Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
Senhor?
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Is not a no good cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
Something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Acabou. Antes? Vocês achavam mesmo que não ia ver tiros? Ah, isto é Red Dead. Ok, o Stars deu porrada nele. E veio um tiro, hein? Bora.
Oh my God!
Os gajos a nadar esse tempo todo. Meu Deus.
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
We'll give it back then.
Tá bom.
All right, come on, let's get out of here.
O meu pagamento foi o relógio.
Thank you, Mr. Williamson. I got all the fish you fools is about to eat. I did my bit, Arthur.
Thank you, Bill.
Era é fixe para ti, mano. Ninguém quer saber. Pau no teu cu.
This is how you get a good point.
Come on, my turn now, please.
Oh, no. We don't need you getting in no more trouble. You all right, Jack?
I'm just fine. Why?
No reason. You got some guts, kid. That's for sure.
Marston, bom pai. Então, Jack. What's up, kiddo?
You settling back in?
I like it here. Lots of places to explore.
Well, don't explore too far.
Hi there.
Oi, Mary Beth, minha querida, tudo bem?
Hello, Mary Beth.
How are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken
Nossa.
by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
Foreman brothers, what are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going.
Coitada da Mary Beth, já?
Head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No. She's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
And now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes. She killed one of them for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
It's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Some just require a firmer hand than others. You especially. Okay, I think that's the place up
Que
ahead.
querida. Acho eu.
I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
Whoa. What you want?
Kind sir, we're lost and in need of some help. Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
Now get out of here.
Oh, now you keep saying that. But you don't mean nothing by
I
it.
said...
You said your last word. Well, what are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
Ok, bora lá. Ok. Say hello to my new friend.
What the hell you think you're doing?
You picked the wrong house, fool!
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
Yeah, it don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun. Anyone approaches, shoot them.
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now,
Bora lá então. Ah, ok. Entendo.
all right, get after them. Got it. Now, keep on the others. There, straight ahead. I saw them go through those bushes.
Uhum. Meu Deus.
Heading down the hill to the water.
A mira estava louca.
You picked the wrong girl. Oh, there they are by the shoreline. All right, I think that last one's the boss.
Bora lá.
Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly.
Tenho que prendê-lo então.
Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Entendo, entendo. É stay away, né? Já te digo que aqui o stay away para ti, ó.
That's it. Now make sure you tie him up real good.
You son of a bitch!
Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat.
Ah, vai ser giro.
Check she's okay.
With pleasure.
I'll take his horse. He won't be needing it no more.
Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an A? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you? Oh, shit. Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon. All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Stuff him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman!
I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, You want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur!
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat.
Ah, eu sei. Tu não pensas duas vezes. Tu matas qualquer pessoa, mesmo? Isso depois só.
You know my choice. Let's get you home. Yeah.
Now get out of here.
Prontos. Mais um dia. E foi isto. Só uma cena. Eu tenho a sensação... Ah, bem parecia que os braços eram arrancados. Acho que a perna também vai. Aham. Crianças, não joguem este jogo. É muito bom para vocês.